Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Revelations. Here we go. Here we go. Is Dante and Karen. It's been far too long. Glacier XL, KJQHW4GM. It's been far too long, and by far too long, I mean an appropriate amount of long. To be honest, this character probably was the sole reason that I stopped playing Revelations. He put me in the freaking grave, to be perfectly honest. I'm expecting this will go similarly, but we'll see. So what is the shtick with Dante and Karen? Let's go with this one. I think this one's just better, dude. So the shtick with this character is there's two of them, right? There's two of them, and they start separated, right? So they start separated, which means they're a little bit weaker, and you have to continue to try to find them. You have to get them to each other, and then once you get them to each other, then you can finish the floor. And although I think that you actually can. You might be able to fight the boss without actually connecting them, but you don't want to, right? Because you end up losing out on a good amount of benefit by doing that. We also, getting freaking Chuck here with only one of them is big sad. Our damage is also really poor right now. Okay. I tried to get the book on him. If you smack the book on him, it increases the damage, I think. Increases the damage output that you do to him for a little bit. So you definitely want to, while he's chilling, you want to get the book action on him. I do think that they actually buffed this guy, because this guy has like a slowing tears thing, which I feel like has never been a thing. It's hard to tell, actually. It's hard to tell. I think he does, though. Can we like... That's not what I wanted you to do, sir. I want you to... I mean, how do you dodge it? Didn't expect him to toss it that direction, sir. Freaking sir. I will die here. I will die. We are not fit. We are not fit to handle Chuck this early into the floor. Please have mercy. Have mercy. He's chucking it. We got a little lucky, I think. Can we just kill him, please? No, the answer to that's no. Of course it is. Okay. Get him to run into that one, please. Thanks. Can you maybe... I don't know. Do you want to smack? I don't know what hit me there, actually, because I don't think he hit me. Okay. You know what? Respect. Glacier XL, I don't think is how you want to be anyway. Comedic timing is a real son of a gun. QGHKTZ96. TZ96. It's a very teasy 96. It's teasing me with how 96 it actually is. Okay. Let's do this, dude. Let's do this. I'm gonna go for this again, because I still think that this is probably the one that affects us the least. So Karen is a lot stronger than Dante. And he's got, you know, the burst shot looking thing. He also, the more you fire in one direction, I think, the more damage he does. I want to say. I don't remember 100% though. And the goal is you want to connect these suckers as soon as possible. If you connect them, then they get very happy, because we can then fire together, which is huge. But we want to expedite that process as fast as possible. Okay. And frankly, I do think that they buffed this character, because it does feel... It feels a little easier. I think we really just got screwed because we fought Chuck very early. And I'm expecting to fight Chuck early again. Like, he's gonna be in one of these rooms, and it's gonna suck. These guys explode. I know that. I know that. They're boomfly equivalents. I also, unfortunately, cannot get across there. But they are definitely boomfly equivalents. Where, there you are. Hello. Okay, sure. What hurt me? What hurt me? I don't know what hurt me. I also, my damage for a second there was, like, literally nothing. Dude, he's firing out friggin' marshmallows. What is this? Where's my damage? Where's my freaking damage? I know that this guy's damage goes down when you're not looking in the right direction. This is horrible. I can't get close enough to the fires to actually like get enough. Like there's only like 2 spots you can stand to regain your warmth, and then you're just this guy. Oh, it's good. I fell into the ground. That was completely unavoidable. I don't even. The floor is just like magically changing. I'm so freaking confused, to be honest. I'm actually so confused. I don't know how I can't. What is? There's still enemies. I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm tilted so hard right now. I'm incredibly tilted by that room. Okay, give me my item room. There's like 15 items in here. Sure. It's HP. It's Death's Touch. Just take them all. Frig it. Apparently I can't. Maybe that one is reserved for, I was about to call him Jacob. That's kind of the, what I'm feeling with this, by the way, is a little Jacob and Esau, action. It's similar vibes, for sure. Very similar vibes. Okay, we're getting close. They're gonna be connected here soon. Oh my. Why was my Death's Touch so large? Why is my Death's Touch so large? Okay, I mean, maybe this is a great sign going forward for us. Because that, can this guy get out of this? Maybe we need to light the fires here and here. There we go. Okay, little puzzling. Little puzzling. A little puzzling never hurt nobody. I'm still a little close to death here and there and everywhere. Dude, I mean, Death's Touch Karen is extremely spicy. When we get these guys together, things are going to look insanely good for us. Because our damage output's going to be through the roof. And we should be able to combine them right now. Oh, wow. They did a weird... Okay, that was a little strange, but... Okay, how do I change the direction he fires? Is it control? Space? Yeah, it's space. Okay, cool. I remember this. It's all coming back, dude. It's all coming back. It's tough, okay? I mean, it's a tough character. But as long as we have this figured out, then our damage output's gonna be insane. And that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. As good as I can feel, right? As good as I can feel. We do have a item room still. We're on Glacier XL. So let's get that item room. And we obviously want to prioritize keeping Karen firing in the direction he's firing. Now, I don't actually want him firing north right now, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And our HP is combined. I don't know. Let's switch him to the right. He's just chonking. He's chonking the damage out. Very, very good. What's the button? It's a donation machine. I don't care. You think I care about donations? It's not like I donate the entire month of December to charity or anything, you freaking... My lord. The damn game doesn't even know about Oleximus, am I right? Okay. What do you do here, though? What do you do here? I think you do this. No. We have to hit the button. We have to hit... The fires that fire at me suck. They suck. They suck. They suck, and I don't like them. Okay, so now he's good. Now we hit this thing in the middle, and then now this guy has a path, and we kill him. Okay. we have had some good puzzling right now. A couple of interesting puzzle-based rooms. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Okay. Karen is facing down. That's cool. Also, we both have... Do the items apply to both characters? I thought that was not how that worked. Why am I firing Death's Touch with Dante? I could have sworn that the items only applied to the character... Oh, that was not the secret room. I thought items only applied to the character that you did them with. But maybe that's another thing that's changed. I don't know. Wow, that's not the secret room either. I am in fervent disbelief. Okay, Karen, get your game on. Oh, baby. I don't know why his damage is so good, but I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna accept it. Because it's super spicy. He also, like, he changes every room, it appears. It's hard to tell. Okay. Take this. Okay. I mean... Oh my. Okay. I mean, this is good. This is good. What? Why can I not pick this up, dude? Oh, and then I can see forever after a disturbingly long period of time looking for my secret rooms. I will go back and find them. But this is a absurd amount of damage that we're chilling with right now. I'm gonna tell you, it's got to be right here. It is. Okay, and it's trash. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We are gonna hit the shop. We got 15 cents. Might as well try to buy an item. I'm really curious to see what happens on the next floor as to what items are what, right? Who has what, or if we just have, maybe we have them on each person, and this is gonna be insanely strong, and maybe the game is just stronger than it was. I don't know. I don't know. Cabbages, baby. Cabbages. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so that gave it to Jacob, I think, because it highlighted it, and it seemed to just say Jacob to me. I mean, we brutally annihilated that. I would like to give all of these to Jacob, to be perfectly honest, because... Oh, who's this dude? This is a new guy. This is a new guy. Hello, Mr. Walrus. We got a carrot as well. That's not a walrus. It's a freaking narwhal. I also annihilated him instantly. Feels bad. Mr. Dolly, marbles. Okay. Sure, we'll take this. I mean, Golden Horseshoe is better than the other thing. Dude, I'm like shook right now. The Pact, that's insanely good. Satanic Bible, also very good. And then, can we like... Why can I not... I can't buy this. I don't know. Dude, something just doesn't feel right with the game, but that's okay. I think both characters are like disturbingly strong now. Because we've got Chocolate Milk, Pact, Mr. Dolly. I mean, like, every Tears Up came to this guy. Which is actually a bad thing. I should have given one of the Tears Ups to... What's-his-face? Because he's now sitting with a kind of terrible... I mean, it's still good. It's still good. Like, let's not call a spade here. Instead, call it a shovel. Yeah, I mean, it's still good. It's still good. Let's try to get these guys combined as fast as possible, because our damage when we're combined is... It's spicy how good it is. So I think we want to just prioritize combining these suckers. So I'm going to go this way, actually. And then, it's weird the carrot is still with... Is independent. It's an independent carrot. That's what people have called me before. I said, Tyler, you're like an independent carrot. And I go, thank you. I don't know what that means. Alright, thank you for the Tinted Rock. We're chilling. And we're almost connected. It's going to be a couple more rooms. We're also going to probably kill off our cursed dude very soon because we're kind of dumping damage into him. Now, when we combine, it sucks that we got friggin' Dungo here before we could get these guys back connected, because it only benefits us to have more damage against Dungo. He also managed to provide the smack to me a little bit. Here comes the real bad ones. Okay, we did get a smack on it a little bit. There's a smack on the front one as well. There's the final one. Should be able to knock it, and then smack Dungo. He's dead. Okay, cool. There's a bomb. Ace of Hearts we don't care about. Let's get out of here. And we do have to give upgrades to Esau. By Esau, I mean Karen. It's all the same, dude. They're all the same. They're all the same. I'm telling you. They're all the same. Okay, so give this to him. And I suppose maybe we can try and get spun or something. With him. Yeah, okay, so Jacob has Cabbage Patch here. And now we're combined. They clap. Happy days. And now, oh my god. When they combine, it's all over. It's just a matter of us surviving, getting them together. As long as we get them together, life is sunshines and roses, right? Like, holy lord. I also should be popping our Satanic Bible as much as possible. I've been not doing that, and I should. Thank you for the money. I'm gonna Emperor out of here, and it's just Ward, dude. Never mind. It's Sally. Sally, Samson, one of those. She's already dead, though, because our damage is through the freaking roof once we combine these guys. It actually, like, it feels broken how good the damage is. But she comes back to life, doesn't she? Yeah. And there's no way to get around that. So now she has a second life, but we're just going to melt her again. I mean, it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. She dead. She will die momentarily. And when she do, I'll be looking like a true genius. It's strange because it feels like our shots are coming like out of the side of us. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I give... I mean, some items I just can't pick up. I don't really understand it. Also, why are all of it... Is this a thing with these guys that all of the floors are XL floors? Because I don't remember that, to be honest. But that might be the case. That it's just XL floors everywhere. Maybe it is. Okay, we're going to give... Why... I swear to God, there's like if you hold the thing, you can give them the items. I don't know why I can't seem to give items to Karen, but maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. This is so much money, and Small Rock. The problem is this keeps on going on damn Jacob, dude, and I want these to go on. I keep on calling him Jacob, dude. They keep on going on Dante, but I want him to go on Karen. This is just a disturbingly high amount of damage. But I will say, I mean, the character feels like something isn't right. And I don't know if that's just me being overly cautious, I guess. But something just feels off with them. Like there's a bug or something. But maybe this is just how broken it should be. And I don't really want to fight Narcissus too. I was talking in the comments a little bit on the last episode. I was talking about how I actually think this boss is bad. Because waiting for him to bomb things is not great design, because he's basically invulnerable for the rest of the time, unless, obviously, like we have right now, you have so much damage that you just wipe the floor instantly kind of thing. I also have no idea what he's doing. He's dead though. I was very confused by that, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, we have full HP, so kind of don't matter if we get hit. It's just that's the way we do. This is how we roll. Whoa, whoa. Ow. Okay. We're chilling. Did we kill the big guy yet? Or no? I don't think we did, actually. We will though. Okay. Can I give this damn item? I don't think I can, dude. I just want to give items to the other guy. I don't know how. I don't know how. Somebody's gonna tell me and I'm gonna look like an idiot, but because I remember there being a way to do it, but I thought that it was just you just press space and then you run into it and that allows you to toss the item over to him kind of thing. But maybe that has changed. Or I'm just, you know, massively not remembering how to actually do it. Which could also be the case. We got a shop somewhere. I have to imagine there is a shop somewhere here soon. This is gonna open the floodgates. Oh, it spawns spikes in. Dude, what a cool room, actually. I really like that. That's a pretty fun mechanic. Okay, we just spawned like a lot of enemies by doing that. I can't even see the room most of the time, dude. I also... There we go. Okay. And then we pop these. That's going to open the floodgates over there. Cool. And that actually finished the room. Except spawn more guys. But we also destroy everybody in, like, one easy little tap. If we can get rid of this guy stealing our consumables, there we go. Nice. And we have an entire army of freaking cabbages. Do I understand even remotely what the hell is going on right now? The answer to that, my friends, is absolutely not. No chance in the universe. Our shop is all the way down here. We have 81 money, so I would appreciate, you know, obviously if it's a reroll shop too, we're sitting extremely pretty. I know I just popped that card in a room with only hearts in it, so thus it only gave us hearts. I figured maybe it'd give us a soul heart or something, but it didn't. Okay. Dramamine. Vomit stopper. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it does. I think Satanic Bible's probably better. Right? Tower, don't care. I'll buy the soul heart. Moving boxes, I mean, it's interesting, right? Moving box is always a little bit of an interesting item. I have to imagine there's about 450,000 ways to break the game with moving box, but I kind of feel like it's easier to just not use it. That's kind of how I feel about it, and it's a shame, dude, because it is an interesting item. Added in the one booster pack, I believe. It's an interesting item, but it's almost like very complicated for my tiny brain to understand. Is this an XL floor? Yeah, okay, so there's definitely a thing with XL floors in these characters. Okay, Book of Rev, cool. And then, oh, so that's why we couldn't pick up the active item on the last one. Is that the shtick here? We couldn't do it because we had to switch over to the other active item slot. I think that has to be the case. Okay, cool. Let's teleport. How is our dear friend Karen doing? I mean, he appears to be doing pretty okay. I will not deny that. So I'm just gonna let him continue to kind of do him. I feel like, you know, as good as we are as a team together, myself and Karen, it's assuming that myself is Dante, even though myself is both of them. As good as we are together, we're kind of just as good separated. Like, the damage is still off the freaking charts with this guy. And with Jacob, and by Jacob, I mean Dante, I'm going to do it the entire friggin' episode. I don't know why my brain cannot actually parse that this is not Jacob and Esau. It's so similar, which is why my brain is thinking it. But I also love that the cabbages teleport to the active person. Teleporting cabbages. My favorite movie, Teleporting Cabbages. All right, can we get our people connected, please? Pretty please. I also should be popping the cabbage in every room. Which definitely sounds like a sexual term, I'll be honest. But we do need to do it. Not meant to be a sexual term here. You're causing some issues? Just let the vegetables take care of the room. If you're having problems, just let the vegetables do it. As easy as that. And we have another vegetable here ready to hang out and do good stuff. As soon as we get into where we're connected, then these guys just start to... the tiers are so large that it gets the vegetables immediately, which is fun. It's fun. Okay, there's our vegetable. Beautiful. Give me that cabbage. Give me that cabbage. 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 Give me that cabbage. 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 I'd love to know when they added the carrots, dude. They're very cute. I cannot deny. For a while, it was only cabbage. Now you got carrots. If there's a tomato, it's all freaking over. Well, we got the whole damn garden. Tyler, the tomato is actually a fruit. Thank you. Thank you. Please never talk to me ever again. Okay, continue. Continue. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's only positives that we have rolling right now. Only positives. We're connected. Hit the high five and we roll. Look at the money. And we still have an item room. 2 of them. 2 item rooms. 2 item rooms that Karen can't get now. And we're just going to continue to stack the damage with Dante. Because it's disturbingly good. There's got to be a way to give Karen items. I should look it up, to be honest, so that people stop commenting it. But, I mean, let's be real. People are going to comment it for the rest of the episode. Because once I've done it wrong once, they've already commented. And then I'm going to get like 15 that have an edit on them that says, oops, sorry. Because I know your guys' type. I'd rather just not even look it up. Because it doesn't even matter. Like this run is the easiest win that we'll ever get with Dante and Karen. Ever. Like, we got very lucky with an extremely broken Death's Touch. Like, what is even going on right now? Are you seeing this? I don't know why the damage output is so disturbingly good. Like, I know we have a couple of good damage items, but it should not be like this. Right? It shouldn't be like this. Just feels extraordinarily strong to me. Alright. Get destroyed. We got 15 keys and infinite keys for the floor. I don't need to go back for that key. As much as you're yelling at me to go back for the key, it's incredibly not needed here. Humble bundle's good. I think I somehow gave that to Karen though, so beats the crap out of me. I don't understand how to give this man items. I really don't. I really, really don't. Can I can't do that. I don't think I can give Karen, well, I mean, I can't give Karen an active item because we don't have backpack with him. Is that how that works? I have to admit is how it works. Thanks for the Joker card. I mean, that's lovely, to be honest. Makes my life immensely easy if we don't get a double deal on the floor. 67% chance. We probably will. We probably will. But if we don't, still happy days for me in the end. Still happy days. And our HP is also kind of through the roof good. So we're chilling. Oh, look, it's actual war this time instead of the war that gets eaten partway through. So cube of meat and box. Cool. That's interesting because that actually does affect us. And then mom just gets her ass kicked. Okay. So broken ore has appeared in the basement. The cabbages are going nuts. We'll take the Polaroid. Come in here. It's Book of Belial. I could not care less about it. We go down to the womb. We go down to the womb. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Good stuff. I wonder if I could somehow swing giving this guy... Well, we could... Dude, what if we pop the Joker right now? Guarantees we get this guy the Devil Deal items. And that could give him, like, another huge damage up or something. Something to help him out. Because I still think he's the weaker of the two. Let's do it. I don't like either of those. I don't like either of those, so I'm gonna not do them. You might be like, Tyler, 7 seals is good. To each their own. I very, very heavily dislike 7 seals because there's broken, forced damage situations with it. A lot of people yell at me, like, they're like, oh, 7 seals is so much better than Rotten Baby, which for one, it isn't, because Rotten Baby spawns tears or spawns flies at a higher rate. So it's just false. It's just false. But secondly, Rotten Baby does not have ways to just hurt you by walking into a room, which 7 seals does. So I happily abstain from using it when possible. You know, obviously, if we desperately need damage that much on a run, then I will take 7 seals. But if you're looking at this run, you're going, wow, I think the one thing Tyler needs is damage, then I'm gonna need you to go to the eye doctor and get your eyes checked, because it's quite literally the one thing I do not need on this run. It's yeah, I mean, we don't need it. We don't need it. The run is in a very good position, as is here. We don't need to. We don't need no damagification. We don't need no tier control. This is probably like the 450th time over the course of an Isaac episode that I have referenced Pink Floyd's The Wall. A good album, by the way. One would argue great. I would argue good. I'm not a huge Pink Floyd fan. It's just it's a very quotable song when you're making Isaac parodies, right? Because you have the I don't need no. Also works with Satisfaction. I can't get no more cabbages. I can't get no tears ups ever. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Good pills. Okay. It's devolved. It's devolved. Just like the company that produced and published Enter the Gungeon. Ayo, it's Devolver. Okay. That's where the bit ends. That's where the bit ends. There is a huge crockpot of ramen sitting in this house right now, and I just cannot express to you how excited I am to take a big ladle and just make a huge ass bowl of delicious homemade ramen into my mouth later today. We've already seen this Devil Deal. Would you look at that? I'll fight Hush because I'm not a freaking child, right? I'm not a child. It's extremely doable. They're together, so it makes this even easier. I suppose there wasn't really a way to... Oh my god. Oh my god, you crickets headed me. You crickets headed me. Okay. This got a little spicier now. Why do you like giving me Haemolacria in these damn runs? Gotten Haemolacria so many times recently. Oh god, it's chaos. Okay. Does make things a wee bit spicier. Let's... I'm gonna just bomb him. We have the health, but I just would rather not. Okay, let's do it. A Haemolacria makes this extremely disturbing, I think. I also think it's good, question mark? Is it good? I feel like we would have killed him by now. Maybe it's not good. Is it good? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It's a strange burst of damage. Also, the one guy's firing in like the opposite direction. I have no idea. So like, I want you to pay attention, okay? I'm shooting to the left right now. This guy's shooting up. The other guy's shooting up. You ready? Why did he shoot to the right? Like, it's very clear that he's not firing the way that I expect him to. Like, now he's firing up even though he's facing to the left. Like, I think something's bugged with these guys. They don't fire where I want them to. But it's kind of fine because our tiers are big enough that it literally does not matter. But it does raise, like, a couple of confusing questions. Like, now I'm shooting to the right and down, but that guy's facing to the left. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. And maybe that's a me problem. Maybe that's a me problem. But it's something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. And maybe somebody will offer me a explanation as to why. It is very framey. It's very framey. I think that's partially because every Haemolacria shot turns into about 850,000 other tiers, which is cool. It's cool and also dandy. See, like right now, I'm only firing to the left, and yet we are firing up, and those are the tiers that are actually hitting this guy, so riddle me that one, Joker. See, the joke is riddle me that one. It should be the Riddler. Okay. I don't need to explain my jokes. I know that they're hilarious as is. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna slow down the uploads a little bit as I prep for Aleximus. Okay, we're unlocking just a complete assload of achievements, which feels good. I do enjoy. I was about to say I do enjoy an assload. not actually a good thing to say on live. It's not live, but on a recorded video, demonstrating that you enjoy. Just please ignore that I said anything. It's much easier. I'm in a happy, hearty relationship, okay? Alright. Let's get Karen up to speed here. Once he starts a spewing, then he starts a chewing. Let me tell you. Once he spews, it's no longer spews, it's only chews. Okay. Beautiful. And pop that, sure. And then leave. HP, I don't know how it got so low because our HP was fine mere moments ago. Dude, why does he have such large tiers, but they don't do damage like they're large tiers? Is very confusing. My brain is so out of control. I just can't understand it. Okay, give me that cabbage. Give me all the cabbages. Every cabbage you can find, I want in. Cabbage stock is through the roof today. Everybody wants a piece of them cabbages. Hey girl, show me them cabbage. Nope. Also doesn't work. I've gone 2 extremes now. 2 extremes, neither one of them a good direction. Okay. Well, this is just the cult circle, I suppose. We'll just make quick work of all of them. Give me that carrot. Hey girl, show me your carrot. Also doesn't work. No matter what, they just continue to not work. Unless you're into that. Okay. the tears that fly out fill the entire freaking room. Now, this is the first time that we're seeing the Haemolacria in normal rooms, and it's melting. Can you imagine Cricket's body from the chest here? Like, you might as well just call it a GG if we get Cricket's body from the chest. Yoink. Beautiful. Do I need that sack? Dude, I got 63 money, 39 bombs, and 26 keys. I don't need that sack. And I have the tower, which is clearly the best card in the game. So we're doing just fine for ourselves, thanks. I would love it if they gave me Dad's key again, and I could just fight Mega Satan again in this series. Because apparently that's a thing that we do now, is we fight Mega Satan a lot. We're also going to get another library at the end. Okay, we have Chaos. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Poor Babylon is entirely useless for us. That's going to make for a weird chest, actually, to have Chaos. I just realized that. Because now we can get anything. We could even get Chaos. That's not true. Alright, are the vegetables putting in the work? They're doing okay, dude. They're doing okay. They actually help chonk them. They help chonk them. Are you dead yet? You are. Okay. I think that went extraordinarily well, to be honest. I'm not looking forward to having to get these guys connected on the chest. This means fighting a lot of bosses alone. We also, oh my freaking god, you gave me Dad's key again. Is unbelievable. You also gave me Gulp again. You've given me like 15 Gulp pills, which normally I'd be very down with, but I don't have anything to gulp, right? So I'll take it all because I'm not a coward. I think I just gave the item to him. I did just give the... So when you pick it up, you have to press space, and it sends it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Couple minutes too late, I'd say. But you know what? As long as you figured it out in the end, that's all that matters. I'm also petrified in this room because I am one hit away from death. I actually died. Okay, well, I suppose that's what happens when you give Karen no items the entire run because you don't know how. Am I proud of myself? No. No, I'm not. Thanks for asking. But hey, that's life, right? We're gonna do like 1 or 2 more Revelations videos, and then that's gonna probably call it for this little mini series on Revelations. It's been fun to recheck out this mod. They have made a lot of changes. Have my opinions of the mod changed? Also, we have a Retrovision death screen. That's interesting. My opinions have changed slightly, right? I still think that there's some balance issues in the mod, and I'm not sure they'll ever get fixed unless they decide to change some pretty core things, but it's still a good time for sure. It's still a good time for sure. Thank you so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.